Let's Paint TV back again. Once again here. Mighty Mouse. It's Mighty Mouse. Okay, just a second here.
Here I come to save the day.
All right, we're back. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Another day of hanging out with you, my friends, my internet friends. I do have a tendency I do have a tendency to be burnt out by the time we do these shows. I'm always forever burnt out. Though not for what you're not what you would imagine being burnt out on. I mean, it's not like I was getting high or nothing. It's just though I guess I could have, or maybe I should, but no. Yeah, I tend to expend my energy somewhere else, and then I come here and I don't have any energy for you guys, and because of that, we just decide to just take it easy, and maybe we'll muster the energy one way or the other. Where is the other camera shot? There's a camera there that I don't know where that camera is coming from. Where is that? Okay, I'm seeing. Oh, it was up there. It's up there. The camera shot's up here. Okay. All right, Matthew's here. Matthew's here. Good to see you, Matthew. All right. Yeah. I went out painting this afternoon, and so I think that's kind of why I'm somewhat burnt out in terms of my energy. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, let's. We got this painting to work on, maybe, or not. We could also just hang out. I'd be happy to just hang out and not do anything either. But we could do some painting here. I think we could, as I say, mustard or catch up the my energy force field to get something going here. So thanks for hanging out. As mentioned. Yeah, those are walking and painting. I'm doing a series specifically, and they're not going to air The idea is that they will not be airing on YouTube at the present moment. They're going to be. They might eventually. No, well, we could still paint people's dreams. Yeah, that's still a possibility, but we're not doing that. But the walking and painting and other things, I'm doing some videos for a art project, and actually they will be parked. They will be shown over on WFMU, but the arts organization ultimately is out of Buffalo. It's called Hall. I'm okay. I don't know the name. What can I say? I seem to have forgotten the name of the place. Hall Wall, I think it's called. And it's out of Buffalo. It's an arts performing art, or it's an art space. I don't know if it's just performing now. Okay, so that's up in the that's sort of in the future, but I'm making the stuff for, starting to make some stuff now. So and it will be, you could see some of the stuff on apparently on WFMU. Though I don't know why they what their connection is. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So I was just spending the past hour looking for better mirrors, because so the mirror that I'm using, I just have to be better about with the camera picking up where the mirror is in terms of in relationship to the video camera, the GoPro camera, and I kind of missed somewhat miserably. So I look forward to going out, and then I made two. Actually, I did two of them today, and then the first one, it was actually very. I kind of would have been nice at. I had some good video, but I ended up, I guess, getting paint on the lens, so it was all fogged up. So it's hard to look at, and so it's probably not worth showing. And I'm glad I did a second one. Sometimes you do something and you just kind of go, oh yeah, I did it. Now it's time to relax and stuff. So I just I went and did another one. So, and luckily the next one was filmed better, but it was still not the best with the camera, with the mirror thing. I did order some kind of convex mirror off of Amazon that may do the trick. I don't know. At the very least, I might just get a whole crap load of mirrors to, and then eventually one of them, or all of them, or some of them will pick me up in terms of my interacting with the camera. Alexis says it's all perfect. It could be, it could be. It's a lot of times, that's the beauty about art, particularly art that is more open to suggestions, or it's not always about the perfection. It's not about well, just that having things perfect is not always what it's all about, and because of that, then it is, as you say, perfect for what it is. So hopefully we do like to possibly celebrate that thought. I don't always abide by it, because I think I'm human, in the sense that I guess I'm looking for some kind of perfection at times. but if I can catch myself and be open to the possibilities, then maybe I could actually benefit from the serendipity of it all. Serendipity. Okay, so I should put my gloves back on, and we can give it some licks. Thing is, sometimes just getting back into a painting, one that you've actually put some effort into it, maybe it's not necessarily we've put a lot of effort into it, frankly, but we're trying to keep it free of overbearing, over meticulation. I think that's possibly also what I'm shooting for. So there is that's what we're up against, and so let me get my gloves on. Unless there is something else you want to ask me or something. Yes, we're all looking for some kind of perfection, but you're an inspiration in regards to turning chaos into art, as far as I've seen. Thank you, Alexis. I mean, at times I'm able to, I get lucky, or well, I think maybe you just get lucky through persevering as much as anything. So there you go. All right. Well, like I said, I brought out my oils, and I did that with the paintings earlier this afternoon. So now I got a mess full of paints. I got to do a little organizing here, so just bear with me. And then I got to put down some paint, most likely. So it probably take us about, if you want to take a break, and maybe you need to go get yourself a beer, use the bathroom, now's the time, because I probably won't be painting for the next 5-10 minutes, because I guess I gotta re-up. I gotta reset. I gotta set it up, set it up, whatever. Okay, so organize at the very least my mess. So let's pull these brushes out, because they are in the way, and I don't know if I'm gonna use that big. Okay, let's take a call. Let's take our first call of the night. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hi, is this Mr. Paint?
Yes, it
TV
is.
man?
Yes, it is.
Hey, man, how you doing? How's your painting going?
It's going great. It's going great.
I got a question, man. Where's your treadmill at, man?
It's here. I got it here.
You got the treadmill, man? Use the treadmill, man. It's Bruce.
What's that? It's Bruce? Is it? You're Bruce? Okay. All right. There you go. That's like. Thanks for calling. 818-528-4516. I wasn't really sure. I guess Bruce wanted me to use the treadmill. And it's fun to use the treadmill. But we are waiting for the right moment. And so we have not brought back the treadmill, but it's in our arsenal. The treadmill. We could bring it back any day now, though there's nothing in the plans as of yet, but there are some talks. We're in talks, possibly, about bringing it back. So thanks for the call. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back to our painting here, or at least organizing before we can act. Sometimes you have to organize your mess, which is not the best thing to do, I gotta say, because what you end up doing is you end up just spending too much time organizing, and then you're adding to the procrastination of it all, and you don't get to the painting. So with that in mind, I'm going to still organize because I need to organize. My paints are all over the place, and so I just bear with me. Forgive me for not being full on entertaining that we could offer at times. But that's what you get. This is more of a hangout, and this is not so much of a straight up performance. But we're capable of it, no doubt. I'm still somewhat healthy. I figure, I probably got another good 10, 20 years, hopefully 20 years, where I could be running around on a treadmill. Though, at some point, I might have to just be on like a walker or something. But it would be a lot to be said. There would be a lot to be said. There's a lot to be said. Exercise and incorporating the multitasking aspects of life will keep you young at heart. I would say that. I would offer that. Okay, I'm just I gotta clean my paints are the paint tubes are in this predicament where they have been squeezed so much that they don't really squeeze very well. It's kind of like a paint tube, a toothbrush, a toothpaste, where it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and that's where you got to break out this bad boy. And if you're going to get one of these things, a paint, I don't know what you call it, but make sure you get the metal one. Don't get the plastic one. I know it's cheaper, but those are bullshit, and they're no good. They don't do you any good. They break. And whereas this metal one, you'll have it probably forever. I don't see how it would break on you. So just pay, instead of $15 for the plastic, pay $25 for the metal, and you'll have it forever. That's your tip of the day, brought to you by whatever. I don't know what it's brought to you by. Well, thank you very much. I'm cognizant that if I'm that I am aware that I'm live, so but I definitely am not definitely not doing the song and dance that I might have been known for. So there's a certain amount of just hangout chill factor that we provide, more so than anything else. And once I get into this painting here, if I get around to it, because I'm obviously it seems you're almost avoiding it, the painting, by organizing, but you're not. Don't get down on yourself. Just a little. Just get down on yourself just a little bit. I mean, not 100%. Just question it, but don't make it a habit, as they say. But anyway, there is a lot to be said about organizing your 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 paint studio, maybe in a sense. And in my case, it's because I took it out on the road, and then so now I'm back in, and I'm still using the same paints. But basically, but also these paints, as I mentioned, need this. They were asking to be squeezed big time. And we're doing that just now. Okay, this is, we're almost there. I'm kind of running low on, but I think we have some backups. So I'm probably going to have to buy some more paint. And of course, we're wearing the gloves. Always good to wear gloves with this oil paint. It's not the best stuff to be getting your hands on. Okay, so there's some. I got everybody going here. Let's see this one. This one's pretty much done. We just squeeze that one out and throw it away. Yeah, let's just do that. Ah, yeah. That's the end of you. Squeeze you out all the way. Okay. So that's kind of the end, as you can see. That's the end of that tube. Black. Do we need some black? I guess we could put some more black down. Let me squeeze that up too. All right, that's we're kind of in a good space, good place. Somewhat. I've got everything there. Now I don't need all these brushes, so let's put some of those away. Let's see. Do I really need that big brush? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's keep this one for sure. Maybe I need this one. Definitely don't need the little ones. I can always go back to it. I don't know if I need that big one. Just don't know. Oh man, I'm already tired. Definitely, I like the idea of relaxing in the tub. So I don't know if I'm going to use this big brush. Is that possible? I might keep it around. You just never know. So maybe we should just keep it there. Let's get some fresh new gloves. Those guys are getting bad. All right. Okay. This guy is giving me trouble, so let's tape you up. All right. All right, we kind of organized our paints. Now we got to put down some more colors because we're low on the colors. Let's put down some yellow. Gonna need that. This is alizarin crimson. I guess we could squeeze more of that. Black. Gonna need some more black. Okay. Yellow ochre. Oh yeah. I got the yellow, got the blue. So it made it a lot easier to squeeze the colors out when we pushed them all to the front. A little more of that blue. And then some green. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Now we gotta do some painting. Or we just hang out. I'm fine with just hanging out. All right, shoot. What do we got here? I guess we just have to just get going. And that's just it. We'll just get going. So let's just get going. Put down some paint and maybe make some mistakes. Oh my goodness, Matthew. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. All the way out there in Massachusetts. All right, so this one is here. This guy, maybe just kind of lighten it up, I guess. There's always a tendency, a concern that maybe you're ruining the painting. Now, that's always a possibility. But at the same time, I have ruined my fair share. My Fair Lady. We've done quite a few of them, ruined. Okay, so you know what? I see that there is a guy right here. So you see, that took about, I said it was going to take 10 minutes. It took a lot longer. I got, just happens. Just did not necessarily was not that efficient, you know, in terms of you're not a machine, you know, so it's, we do end up being delayed and just all this just being overwhelmed and thrown off is basically what tends to happen. But we're also just kind of trying to figure it out at the same time, trying to figure this out if it's possible. All right, we're in the middle of the battle. The battle has just begun. In terms of back and forth and maybe trying to figure out what am I trying to do here. Okay. That's what this thing is. That's what that thing is. Well, there sure are plenty of mishaps. Okay, there's one here. Go darker up there. Get some nice blue. Yeah, that's good. Try to hit up some of that ultramarine blue mixed with the white so it can really sing. Yeah, it's gotta be bigger up there, I think. I could have benefited by gridding this painting out, you know. I guess. I think I could have been. I think it might have been a good idea. I don't know. A question. Then I wouldn't have had. I don't know. I don't think. Maybe not. it so much. Okay, that guy goes up here like this. You are. Basically, you're gonna trying to make sense of it all here. At some point, we might go past point of no return, and if that's the case, then we're potentially screwed. No, it's okay though. It's believe me, it's sometimes it's best to just go all the way in, you know, throw all your chips and just go with it. And well, go with the flow for sure. We're going with the flow here. And maybe we come up with something here. Let's see here. I think it could take the fun out of it if you did a grid, but on top of it, I wouldn't have the free flow that I got, in a sense, and it would then get too close to the. It would ultimately become too photographic. See, I'm working from a photograph anyway, so. I just haven't done a lot with that, basically, so I don't really have a good part of me thinks, you know, I've spent most, you know, my entire art making life avoiding that. I'm not gonna, you know, it's like I'm not gonna start doing that now, you know. Why would I keep doing, why would I start doing that now, you know? It might not be a bad idea, you know. Okay, I am seeing some clear, well, just some things that maybe I should try to fix, if it's possible. This guy over here on the right is, so I just gotta have to put a, I gotta get another, what I gotta do is go big, gotta go big on another flow. I gotta go flow on that one, okay. I'm gonna go, because this guy is there. Then there's actually a whole bunch of stuff here that is not really being presented very well, so let's just get some of that yellow stuff. We might have to come back to that, but okay, so there's that. This. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Takes a while to figure out what you think you're trying to do, and then there's the burnout factor, and they're like, oh, I'll work on it tomorrow. And then you got to start all over again. The whole get your brushes ready, get the paint ready, and then immerse yourself in the paint. When maybe you should just finish the damn painting. I don't know. But That's not going to happen today. I'm having fun with this painting. It's really kind of a simple premise, as you can see, or not. And it's just the tendency is to clarify it. And I don't know, man, if that's what I'm going to be trying to do here anytime soon. Okay, so but I am in some ways doing that. So let's see here. I think I'm getting bit by something. This thing ain't working. This mosquito thing. It should work better than what it is. We got to put it here. Get some more blue. I need to put some more blue on the and mix it with the white and put it over the leaves. I believe that's gonna be nice to see. We can do some red too, actually, but the blue in particular. So let's cut up some white here and just put it right on our blue. I'm gonna do a little mixing. I don't generally do much mixing on the palette, but there are some clear benefits if you take the time to do it, I guess. I don't know. It's not really my deal. Okay, paper towels. Yeah, that's always good to have some paper towels. What did I do with the paper towels? Where are my paper towels? Are these my only paper towels? Huh. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Let's see here. I mean, just at the very least, it's nice to see them. At some point, we're kind of just letting the painting talk to us and forget it's nice to see that blue popping. It's kind of nice to now, I mean, I just kind of decided to forget about what I was looking at. And let me tell you, it's refreshing in many respects to do just that. But we might go back to it, what we're seeing as reference. Something tells me there's something wrong there. Oh, you know, I could see that there's some yellowy stuff, little stuff here. Yeah, like that. Maybe just little hints. Doesn't have to make too much sense. What is that? That's nothing. That's wrong. That's all. It's all wrong. This is all wrong. Makes no sense. It's okay though. It's alright if it doesn't make any sense. It's probably best it doesn't make any sense, frankly. Doing a little squinting, that helps, and I am used to referencing the photo too, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I see a major kind of like a structural faux pas, and I don't know if I'm gonna try to fix it because it's really not that necessary. You know, it's not that imperative. Though I see it and I'm kind of considering it, but I thought about fixing it, but I think I won't worry about it so much. At least not right now. Let me see. I don't know what's going on over there. I had a question for you guys. Are you guys familiar with the website Reddit? Reddit, R-E-D-D-E-T, Reddit. Do you guys go over there? Because they have a, oh God, I'm seeing something wrong here. I feel like I've ruined my painting. Let me see, there's a way out. I don't know if there's a way out. I think I ruined the painting. There's a lot to be said about just finishing the painting in one day as opposed to dragging it out, because then you just screw it up. Sort of feels that way. You familiar with Reddit? There's a chance I might be doing some stuff over there on Reddit. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's really going to happen, but Kilimanjaro, you are onto something. Put a predator in here. You are onto something. But I was trying to keep it in a more I think I'm trying to keep it with the simple idea. I do like that little bit of blue I put in there though. I do. I'm not sure I put it everywhere, but it's a possibility. I could just make a career of making paintings that amount to nothing. Really, I mean, what's so wrong about that idea? I mean, there's nothing wrong with just kind of being a sort of somewhat of a failure in your approach to painting and what you do and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's probably better that you were a failure, you know, in a way. If you're able to, hopefully, you know, if you're able to celebrate it, I guess that's the hard part, is being able to knowing how to celebrate it. How you can celebrate something that seems to be kind of a negative in some ways, but let me tell you, that is it's an option. Definitely frees you and frees the mind to the possibilities. And then, you know, potentially, subsequently, there is success in that. There is success in failure. There actually, you know, there really is. I see that. Oh man, that guy. I see that mosquito there, just asking to get zapped. Let me go get my. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let me get you. Let me see if I can zap this creature, because he's just really up. He's asking for it. This guy. Let me see if I can find you. Where are you? There. I saw you. Come back here. Come here. Come here. Where are you? I see you. Oh yeah, you're over there somewhere. Come on. Let's go. Come to me. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's so small. You know, it's so small. It doesn't get zapped. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the problem. All right, I don't know what's going on. It's not here anymore. So, all right. Yeah, there is a guy there. I can put a guy there. Let's put a guy there. Nantucket, you like this painting? Best one yet. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. I'm not really so sure that's the case. We're in the battle. We're still like in the process of ruining it in many respects. But maybe at the same time we're also making some sweet progress. Okay, this guy has got to come out here. I'm just going to put another guy in here. Could regret this move, but I felt inclined to do so. It's okay. It's all right if we screw it up. It happens. Screw it up. Screw this up. No, we're not trying. We're trying to make some lovely artwork. Beautiful. But at the same time, we could easily be screwing it up. And that's okay. It's alright if we screw it up. It's okay to screw it up. Okay, at least that breaks up that little area there, you know. And this guy here could be a little broken up too. It's like a little too, like it was not dealt with. You gotta deal with this stuff here, or not. I don't know. I'm trying to deal with something. This area here has not been addressed very well. Let's see if we can give some of that stuff here. I don't know what that is. Doesn't really matter. Maybe. What's going on up there? I don't know. Not really sure. So what is that? What is that guy? Where did you come from? I don't know. Not really sure. Not really sure. What's going on here? Kind of in some sort of altered state. So the name of the game here is that we're trying not to lose the spray paint acrylic part of the painting and at the same time give off some of the juiciness and all that stuff that is provided by an oil painting. So I mean we're still doing that, but it definitely, you know, we're coming across or coming through this with running into that possibility, basically, that we could be just canceling out the lovely good stuff. So that's something we got to contend with. I believe I need to reintroduce the white and the yellow, at least in certain spots, maybe not, maybe just a little bit. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Matthew from Massachusetts.
What's up, Matthew?
Hey, there was a theory in the chat room that the phone lines were not working, so I just wanted to test that out and see. Seems like there is no problem. Seems like the phone lines are working.
That's right.
No problem there.
No problems.
Yeah, not a problem.
No problems at all.
Yeah, this painting is beautiful. It's coming through really well. Your camera angles are great, and the juxtaposition with your shirt, you know, being in black and white, and then this rich color. It's really beautiful to watch. It's a really great stream. Thank you so much, man.
Oh wow! Well, see, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. You know, I just.
Well, you're hitting home runs. Home run after home run after home run. Just
home runs.
Just,
yeah,
dude.
Hey, it's opening night for baseball.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah, God bless him. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's,
the Dodgers, they got Mookie Betts. That's your guy. That's your guy from the Red Sox.
I didn't know that. Oh, well,
Yeah.
good for you guys. Yeah, he's a good player.
He's a good guy. You can tell he's like hard. He's like you see that guy play and you're like, oh, this guy's like full on, like committed. He's committed to the game. You know, he loves the game, and you can see the love. You know, the love in him for that. At least, I mean, the one or two times I ever watched him play. You know, I mean, I don't think I've ever really watched much. I don't watch much baseball, but I used to as a kid, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
It's good times, sort of.
Yeah. I had no idea they were starting to play tonight. That's amazing. Where's the first game?
No, I don't know. Just all over the place. I don't know.
Oh.
Probably somewhere on the East Coast. Most
Mhm.
you know, obviously.
Mm.
Unless there was a 11 a.m. game or something here on the West Coast, but that's probably not the case.
Mhm. We had severe thunderstorms where I'm at all throughout the day today.
Ouch.
Yeah. It was my day off. I stayed inside working on my bikes. I've been
Yeah.
I have 4 beach cruisers right now, and I've been messing around with them, wrenching.
Oh, wow. What do you got to do to them? I mean, like I used to mess around with bicycles. Like I would maybe be able to do stuff. Now I just have to just get someone, at the bike shop to do it. I just have my regular, I have a go-to guy, and he does it whatever I want. He'll fix it for me, Like I even get a flat tire. I'm like, you fix it. I'm not fixing it. Screw that.
I was the same way, but I've been getting more and more confident.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
So I bought 2 bikes through Facebook Marketplace, and then I found a bike on the side of the road. Somebody was getting rid of it.
Wow.
So one of them had like white wall tires, but they were mismatched. Like they were different brands, and one was like yellowish, and one was bright white. So I had another set of white wall tires here that were a few years old, but they were matching, and they were in good shape. So I put I kind of Googled, I looked on YouTube how to change a tire on a bike, and I got brave and I just did it. So I changed the tires on the bike, and I swapped handlebars. The free bike had a really cool handlebar.
Yeah.
It was a little rusty, but with some steel wool, I got the rust off. Okay. And so I put that on the other bike. And I took the fenders off of the one bike, because that adds weight and just little odds and ends, just messing around.
What do you think about those low rider bikes? Have you seen those low rider bikes? Aren't they cool? I kind of like them.
They look beautiful.
Aren't
I have been checking them out. I would love to try one. I've never ridden one.
Yeah, they look like, they look fun. They might not. They're probably a little uncomfortable, I would imagine, partially. But they're cool to look at.
They usually have that banana seat, which that could be pretty comfortable. But then how like it looks like you might have to like have your hands above your head, like they have the ape hanger like handlebars. So I don't know. I'd have to try it out. I'm sure each one's like very very different. They're usually custom. So I don't know. Yeah, there's not a lot of them for sale out here that I see. I see occasionally, and they're usually more over over $300 they want for them, and
Okay.
it wouldn't really suit me for what I do. But
Gotcha.
you've never tried one?
No. No.
Yeah.
I'm a 10-speed kind of guy, you know. I do the 10-speed
Yeah.
action. Like I was all into
Mm.
that idea of, you know, the Tour de France and all that stuff. I got into that a little bit. Barely. I mean, but I definitely enjoyed the road bike aspect of 10-speed bicycles. You know, that you can just, because you can really crank, you can go fast on those. I mean, if you get going on them, they're really quite. You just go. You can go really fast. You can go faster than a speeding bullet. You know. Whereas a cruise, a bike, a beach cruiser, and all those little, you know, you can't go fast on those. So somehow I got into
you're limited. You're limited. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I got into the speed factor. But however, I was not a big fan of like going super fast down hills, and yeah, because that just seemed dangerous. Like I'm not a kamikaze, so like you know, I wasn't going to do that. But I do, you know, on a flat stretch or going up a hill. I really the 10-speed bicycle is pretty good for that.
Yeah, the cruiser uphill is a real bear. So one of the bikes I bought it out in Cape Cod, and right after I bought it real early in the morning because I wanted to beat traffic. It was a Monday morning, so I drove out there. Like I headed out at like 5:30 in the morning to beat traffic, and it was like a 2.5 hour ride out there. And
so how did you
I bought the bike, and then I took it out.
How did you beat traffic with like a baseball bat or something? How did you beat it?
The traffic?
Yeah.
Oh, just the traffic doesn't pick up till like after 7.
Okay.
You know, so just driving out early in the morning.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got out there and I went riding on this trail. It was a paved bike path through these through these dunes, these sand dunes. So there was sand dunes all around, but the bike path was paved, but it was like up and downhill, and that was a workout. Oh my goodness, yeah, with only one speed, one gear.
Right.
Yeah. You basically have to stand up. You have to stand up and use your body weight on the pedal.
Good times.
Just to get going.
Good times. Good times.
It's a real workout, and it was like 90 degrees too that day, and then the sun was bearing down. But
whose son?
Oh, the sun. The sun was beating down. I got a sunburn.
Oh, I thought it was
on my bald head. Yeah.
I thought it was someone's son, someone's kid.
No. Yeah, it was foggy in the morning. I went out to the beach early in the morning, like 8 a.m., and it was like foggy and there was a little bit of rain. But then around 11 o'clock when I got on the bike, it was full sun.
Yeah. Good times.
Well, hey, I'll open up the line. Now people know that you are taking calls.
Yeah.
I just wanted to call and say hi. Be well, man. All right?
Okay, Matthew. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Okay. Take care.
All right, good night.
All right. Yeah, you're watching Let's Paint TV. Line is open. John, when will you be saying more about this possible doing something on WFMU again? I will say something right now. Okay, let me tell you let me take a little break. I'll be right back. I'll get another beer, and then I'll tell you more about it, because then I can get the information. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with the information, my friends. Chad wants to know. So, apparently, WFMU will be providing like a place to show this this project, let's just call it. Are you familiar with people like us, Chad? Vicky, do you know Vicky Bennett? From people like us, and she and I are friends, and we've performed together in Baltimore and also at WFMU. Anyway, she's doing another project through she's the artist in residence at Hall Walls. It's hard to say. HALLWALLS. Hall Walls. It's called. Okay, time out. We got people spinning their tires out here in the parking lot. All right. Are you done yet? Okay, great. It's called Hall Walls Contemporary Arts Center, and it's in Buffalo, New York. And so People Like Us is the artist in residence, and she got me along with other artists. You might be familiar with Hardy. Hardy White is also doing something for her. And the project's called First Person, Fourth Wall. First Person, Fourth Wall. And that's the title of the project. Anyway, because of this COVID stuff and all that, everything is sort of, being transmitted, via the internet as opposed to being there. I wasn't actually ever going to, the original plan, I was not going to go there and do any performing. At least that was I was just going to provide video stuff. But Vicky from Peoples Like Us, she was actually going to go to Buffalo, but she's not going to do that. But anyway, somehow WFMU is working in conjunction with providing the project. So there should be some kind of placeholder. I think that was the end. Here's the conclusion here. There is a placeholder. There'll be more. There should be information about it probably next month, I believe. And then it will be. There'll be more. There'll be like a little trailer, you know. And then by September there should be just full on good times. Good times. No, they're not motorcycles. They are. I don't really know. By the time I go and look out, get on a ladder and look over the fence to see what's going on, they're already gone. You know. But in the meantime, they do their donuts, and now I'm getting the smell. Right now, I'm getting the smell actually, which sucks. That's the part I don't like. It's that I get the smell from this, and that sucks big time. Really annoying. You know, it's burnt rubber. You know, it's not good. I mean, I'm probably gonna get cancer from it. You know. Maybe I could sue if I get cancer. And because I'm breathing the rubber from them burning rubber donut, burning donuts, can I sue the city or the parking lot? Maybe I could sue the parking lot. It's really kind of annoying now that I got the smell. Now I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little pissed off about that, just because I get the smell. I don't mind them making the noise. That's fine. It's the smell. I'm getting the damn smell. That's bull crap. Goodyear, sue Goodyear. I think actually, if you can get through life without suing anybody or being sued or having to hire a lawyer, you're doing good. You win. I think you win. It's like, I'm not. It's not something you want to bother with, frankly, if you don't have to. I think we'll just have to deal with it. Matthew, good night. Good night to you. You know what? I took my gloves off, and I got all excited about whatever, and I think I just gotta maybe, look at it again and regroup and maybe attack it again. But honestly, I don't know where else we're gonna go with this. But if I kind of sense that it does need a little love up on the top right there, maybe. And this area I never felt good about this area, and then, well, this doesn't work very well either, and I kind of screwed that. I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I screwed that up. That's okay though. That's okay. You screw something up. We just got to break that up, maybe. You take the gloves off, and then it's like, well, I just gotta put somehow break that up. If it's possible, it's possible. Right now, I kind of screwed it up. That's okay. We'll come back in and fix it. You're gonna call? You better call, because I'm about to hang up. I'm about to sign off. Okay, I'll post a picture of the progress on our Instagram at Let's Paint TV. Just let you know, I did 14,000 steps today. That's I usually barely can get 10,000 done. Anyway, I'll post a picture of this. Yeah, I can see where some of this needs a little extra something here, like, so I can just screw that up and break it up. Okay, but we're not going to worry about it. I'm done. Thanks again for hanging out with us here tonight. All right, last call. Last call here. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Who's this?
Hi. Sorry, I got choked as soon as I started calling, so I was coughing. Oh, of course. This
That's all
is
right.
Miss Mo, a.k.a.
what's-
Megan.
What's up, Miss Mo? Yeah, hey, what's going on? Yes, no problem
Oh,
choking up.
nothing.
Yeah. Well, good.
I was just going to call and say hi for a moment.
Yeah.
We just got home.
Okay. Well, good. Yeah, I just I've been, I'm just doing, I'm here, but I'm about to hang up, and
Oh, yeah. Your painting looks great, by the way.
Well,
so
thank
wherever
you.
you go with it, I mean, I don't think you could hurt it very much.
nice. Yeah, it's fun to make a painting where it's like you can't ruin it. I guess
Exactly.
it's nice
See,
to
that's
set up.
perfect.
So sometimes that's an interesting prognosis for an artist to set those kind of parameters so that you're always successful.
Yeah, and see, with me, sometimes if there's something that I do and I don't like it, I consider it messing it up, I just kind of try to look at it and think, well, what can I make out of that wouldn't feel like a mess up? Something
Yeah.
something positive out of it.
Oh yeah. Now there's definitely that possibility. So I always look for that, but there are times where I have to just knock it out, and it's just for I go to whatever. I just I ruin it. So it's okay though.
And sometimes you just get tired of looking at the same thing, and
Yeah.
then you may look at it a few years later and think, oh, well, this actually isn't too bad.
Well, right, and I did that recently with the painting, and I thought I was gonna destroy it and reuse the stretcher bars and stretch the new canvas, and I was like, oh wait a second, it's actually kind of fun. I kind of like this painting.
Oh, see, and that's what's so fun about, being creative. And, you're always changing with your opinions and styles. So you never know what you may like in the future.
No, not at all.
But no, I know you're getting ready to get off of here, so I
Yeah.
won't stay on here. I'll let
Okay.
you go.
Well,
I
thanks
know
for
it's
calling,
late,
Miss
but
Mo. Nice to
it was
hear,
nice to
hear
talk
your
to
voice.
you.
Yeah. Good talking to you. Yeah. Very good. Well, have a nice night.
Oh, you too. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, that's it for me here, and we'll give it another shot hopefully tomorrow. There's a chance I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so just warning you, there's a chance I might not be here tomorrow because I think I'm going to the beach and I might get stuck in traffic and all that good stuff. So I don't know yet. We'll see. But if I get back in time, I'll for sure do a show. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. Okay. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.